Hello there, everybody, and welcome to another Jim Davidson, that's me, look at life here. I record this in the morning so I can get on with the day. We're actually rebuilding the Ustream studios down in Fareham, ready to get back together because Boris has now, he's put the drawbridge back down. We can go out if we're cautiously going to go round. I can't think of anyone I want to hug anyway, so that's not much of a problem for me. I'm getting my second jab on Thursday, so that's me, Superman. I can do what I want now. What the other thing I want to talk about is Alex Belfield. Alex Belfield, as you know, he's a great guy. And of course, if you have an opinion like Alex, and he's a very bright guy, back at YouTube, and we're watching this now, and I've just seen something on the television last night. You can get yourself banned, as Alex has done many times, for even quoting something that someone else has said. How dare you say that? You can't say certain things. You can't talk about certain things. Anything to do with... Forget that. Oh, no, they don't know anything about that. So Alex and I, we're working out together a code. And so what you do, you buy a code book off of Alex Belfield and I, written by Belfield and Davidson, at 50 quid a time, and it's got all words in there that the computer who studies this thing doesn't understand. So it is a computer that looks at what I'm saying now and decides, A, whether it can be shown, B, whether anyone can have adverts on it, and C, if I'm a flimpom or not. Now, what is a flimpom? You'll have to look that up in the book. Or you can talk about any subject you want as long as the computer doesn't understand it. So let me commence by the biolactoldies of the Hartley and all hang it on the monkey up there in the floon. Oh yes, because ik sta met the kid and flirting at old Barney Rubberloader has gone with a guacamole up and thing and up there through and all Labour Party, all deep folly for this. Danny Postel, brilliant comedian, hold on the roll in the eyeball and up the adverty, oh yes. He'd gone up there and floating upset and all the left it because he'd had the Conservative going to win it and all the Hartlepool and all the folly and chasing out and smacky with the sticky on the baldy bonsey and they come down and floon it, yes. And talking of Danny Postel, I'm very, very pleased to say, is just signed to join us for our new Sunday Night Live that starts on the 30th of May. If that's a Sunday, you better check it out. The 30th, it's going to be lots and lots of fun. I want to keep the same team on it as well as having guests, some famous, some not famous, and it's good. And also, Danny will be joining me to do the first of the Unlock concerts. Okay, we're going to go to Great Yarmouth. I think it's the last Saturday, the 30th maybe, of July. And we're going to perform. Not only we're going to perform, it'll be the first time I've recorded my stand-up act for transmission for about 10 years, I think. The 10 years was my last DVD, but this is a brand new one that's coming out. And it's not going to cost you 20 quid or 15 quid or whatever. It's going to cost you £3.99 plus VAT to join Ustream and watch it. And why not? We want to build up the greatest television station that there is. Danny Postel will be doing the same. 45 minutes of the greatest young impressionist there is. It will raise your hair. It certainly raised his. Okay then, so that's enough of the Philolopit and Gold on YouTube it and I'll deep join follow up. And don't forget, second jabby up there, the Kaibold and Philolopit up trap too. Oh yes, all right Alex, how we doing? Get selling them books, mate. It's time to join Ustream.com.
Hi folks, this is your Prime Minister. Never mind those boring briefings about COVID or Brexit. Fantastic question. One I don't know the answer to. If you go into a bank now without a mask on, the alarms go off. Whereas in the old days, if you went in with a mask, the alarm would go off and the police would come in. Well, thank you for that question, asshole. I mean, Theresa May was the sort of woman, or is the sort of woman, who would go into DFS, on a bank holiday Monday and come out having paid full price for a sofa.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I mean, who'd have this job? Really? Everything's my fault, is it? It's my fault about the waspy women. I had nothing to do with it. I mean, how I don't even know how I came out for a bag of bloody sugar, but I seem to get the blame for everything. And it's just not fair.